Freddy and Juan's plan? Replace the Marill's wooden box with a 24-foot steel sluice, adding Freddy's signature carpets, miner's moss, and riffles to catch the fine gold. Then they'll attach a rubber dampener to the top of the chute and a vibrator to the bottom, shaking all the gold down through the quarter-inch screen and into the riffles.
Well, let's holler at them and...
Let's do it, yeah. See what they say.
Yeah. Hey, guys, let's talk about your sluice runs and some stuff on your plant here. We were thinking about building you a steel sluice. It's not warp, and we'll fill it with carpet and riffles on one.
But the truth is, at the level you're at now, you need a real sluice box.
Thank goodness you guys came before we spent a whole summer sending gold out into the tailings pond.
Juan had a cool idea.
We want to make a low-budget shaker. What we're going to do is put a vibrator on the bottom of the chute, and what it'll do, it'll actually vibrate that top screen, so as the material's going across it, hopefully that finer material will fall down and go through the sluice instead of losing it out the side.
Well, that sounds like a really great plan to me.
Well, Juan and myself put some numbers together.
Well, with everything, it's going to be about $3,900 for material alone.
And we know you guys are kind of in a pinch here.
Yeah. So for our labor, what we would like to see at the end of the season, if you guys strictly can afford it, is we'd like 2 ounces of gold for the 2 of us.
Sounds like a heck of a deal to me. What do you think, Trevor?
You're the boss.
Perfect.
Well, let's get busy then.
Juan and Trevor work on the 24-foot base that will replace the warped wooden sluice that was losing gold.
We got all the bottom plates cut. They're actually going to be the bottom of the sluice run. What we're going to do is we're going to put sides on it now. We're going to weld it all together. We got all the easy work done. Now the hard part begins.
They add miner's moss and carpet to cope with the higher quantity of material they're running
Look at that fancy little guy.
and capture up to 10% more gold.
Got the vibrator, Fred.
Cool.
Freddy and Juan still have 2 more fixes, and time's running out.
You got a wrench out?
Yeah, I got an impact over there. I got some Loctite for us.
Greg and Trevor have a 10-foot chute with spray bars and quarter-inch expanded metal to screen off the larger rocks. Juan has a plan to turn this simple chute into a redneck shaker deck.
We're gonna mount this vibrator. We've got the mounting bracket welded up underneath here.
Before, gold was sticking to the larger rocks going into the coarse tailings, never reaching the sluice. The vibrator will shake the existing quarter-inch screen to wash more gold off of the rocks. On top of that, they'll add a rubber dampener to force more gold and fine material through the screen and down into the new sluice box, where they should collect significantly more gold.
We have to use thread locker because the vibration will constantly cause these bolts to come loose, so we got to thread lock it in there.
It's not a super simple fix. You know, that's the most pricey thing that we got for him here.
They were definitely losing material, out the coarse tailings.
Yeah, this may get him another 5% more gold just doing this.
Final step, install the rubber dampener.
A little more, 1/8 of an inch. Perfect. What do you think, bud? That ought to work good, huh?
That's definitely going to help. That material coming down that was airborne is going to be hitting that, be forced to go down.
The fix is complete. Freddy and Juan must position the sluice box before running a final test. If gold production does not increase, the Marill mine will not survive.
Well, guys, it's in place, but now see all the different things going on here? Your old box was the same environment all the way down. So we've got 3 different sizes of riffles in here. That's just on miner's moss. There's the same screen just like it on indoor outdoor carpet. There it's back just on carpet again, and then a different size at the bottom. We got 6 different changes in this box. So that piece of gold that doesn't like the one, it may like the next one.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited to see how this works out. And I know that we're going to recover a lot more gold now.
In less than a week, Freddy and Juan replaced the Marill's wooden sluice box and hobby mats with a longer steel run, miner's moss, and riffles. They created a shaker deck to clean the coarse tailings and accelerated the Marill's cleanup from 4 days to just a few hours. Now, it's time to see if this will be enough to increase the gold recovery by the 15% needed to save their mine.
It's pretty deep in the carpets.
The gold?
Yeah.
Gold right here. Looks good, don't it?
really doesn't look horrible for a 4-hour run.
But let's clean it up and see the difference between this and that ribbed rubber matting.
Before we just tipped the sluice on its side, and my dad would go through with a hose and just blast it all over the place. But now we roll the carpets up from the top to the bottom, like you're supposed to. It's more of a system.
Well, just bring that one, guys.
Moment of truth. The first test set the bar they need to beat.
0.65 the first time, right, guys? Well, dump her in there, Juan. 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce. There just went past 0.65, 0.77, 0.83, 0.98, 0.99, 1.03 ounce, 1.05.
1.05.
Good job. I'm happy.
Hell yeah, more than happy.
0.65 to 1.05. $700 more gold right here than you did the first test in 4 hours.
And after cutting down their cleanup time from 4 days to a few hours, they can run 8 times as long.
Fantastic. This mine may reach its potential yet.
All in all, Freddy and Juan have increased their gold mining potential from $1,000 a week to nearly $15,000.
I'm very happy with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that's a reason to celebrate. Should we cook up some hot dogs or what?
Here you go.
Here.
For me?
Yep.
Thanks, senor.
No problem.
Well, that cleanup, it was pretty good.
Really good.
Better than these hot dogs.
They're not bad.
No, they're pretty
They're
good.
not bad. You can't eat, I'd rather eat this than eat the gold.
It was nice to have your expectations blown out of the water. All in all, Freddy saved us thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
We've done as much as we can. You know, Freddie and I, unfortunately, we're not counselors. We came here to fix a wash plant, and we did that. But I'm just hoping that these guys, they can find a common ground with what they have going on here. It would make a great family mine site, and I hope they do that.
All combined, it's the cumulative effect of all of the changes, I think, is pretty impressive. And the cleanup room is going to be the biggest thing. Instead of spending 4 days in there, cutting it down to 2.5, 3 hours, that gains me 4 extra days of mining a week. It's going to be really good.
Well, it's time for us to hit the road.
Yeah, we got to go.
Take care.
Hey, good working with you, Trevor.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Made
You're
all the
welcome.
difference in the mine. Drive safe,
Bill,
travel safe.
thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We got their gold recoveries up, but as far as the relationship goes, you know, it is what it is, and they'll have to figure that one out on their own.
It takes both excavators to lift the 9,000-pound coarse material washer into position on the new stand they've built.
We got to be careful. This thing has already gone through a traumatic event. We don't want to hurt it anymore.
Walk back a little bit. Wano, swing that way here. Oh! That way just a little bit. A little more. No, oh!
Brad, you're hooked.
I'm hooked.
It's hooked.
Watch your eyes. Give me a hammer. We're clear.
Finally, to feed pay dirt from the coarse material washer into the trommel, Juan needs to install his custom-built chute.
Hey, go ahead, go up.
Come down, Jared.
Go a little more.
There we are. All good. Looks good.
Sure looks different.
It does, doesn't it?
Like night and day. Wow. That's pretty impressive.
Pleased for the moment, but still got to run it. We're not out of the woods yet.
Over the last 6 days, Freddy and Juan have taken on one of the toughest wash plant rebuilds of their careers. They are about to find out if it worked.
I'm excited to see the changes. It's been a huge transformation. And more importantly, I'm excited to see if it will be conducive to my dad running the plant.
I'll be curious to see what this next run does, because for us, I mean, that's going to be the make or break.
Basically.
Is if it can't generate money,
It's really not worth it.
I'm not going to be sinking my retirement into this as well.
Well, now it's time to see what happens. Let's run some material.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're ready. I'm gonna fire everything up. Ready?
Yeah, fire it up, Juan. We're almost clear.
Clear. We're ready for water.
On their first test run, the clay-rich pay dirt blocked them just 1 hour into the run. If they can sluice longer than that, it will prove the fix is working.
It takes a while for the material to build up in the back of the coarse material washer. So right now it's all building up. As it builds up, it's going to start pushing that material forward. The coarse material wash is doing great. The material coming out the end of the trommel, it looks perfect, it's clean. And on top of that, the material we're running through it is quite a bit smaller. We don't have the big stuff going through anymore like before, because now we're pre-drizzling everything.
Hey, Lee, come and check this out, Lee.
Okay. I'm pretty excited.
Look at the difference in that material.
Yeah, and it's a steady feed now.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow.
You didn't get the 18, but we did pretty good for you.
I got the 18. I did. I'm happier than a pig and flea. Really.
The wash plant has passed the hour mark without getting clogged. The Scots have never run this long before.
It's just phenomenal. I'm going to have to start stockpiling a little bit more material.
With Freddy and Juan's upgraded hopper, Lee now feeds pay dirt into the wash plant twice as fast.
Okay, let's shut the water off.
On the 2-hour mark, the pile is exhausted and the plant shut down.
We're running out of pay. That's a great problem to have.
2 hours.
Yeah. Well, double, but we move so much more yardage, just unbelievable. I think it's a neat run myself.
Freddy and Juan's fixes have allowed the Scots to run twice as much material per hour. And 2 hours in, the plant still hasn't clogged up with the clay.
Oh yeah, look at that one right there.
The new position of the sluice gives the Scots easy access to lift their mats.
I see it right now. I see her.
See all
And
three
I
of them
don't
right
even-
there?
hand out?
I don't even have my glasses on and I see them. Oh my God. Lee.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what we're looking for.
Top part of the riffle right here,
Yep.
you can see it's just littered with gold.
Wow.
Hey.
You guys ought to be feeling really proud. This is awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
what can you say? The run today was phenomenal. We ran so much material today that my stockpile just went to nothing. After this run today, it just changed my whole outlook on the whole operation. It's just really coming together.
Very excited about this cleanup. I have never seen Lee so happy. When Lee's happy, we're all happy.
The next morning, the Scots assemble to see if Freddy and Juan's fixes deliver the increase in gold needed to make this mine viable.
Well, we ready, Freddy?
As ready as we're ever gonna be, Wano.
Let's do it.
The first test run delivered just 1/10 of an ounce.
Weigh it up, eh, Wano?
Let's do it. Oh,
Some chunky
Whoa.
stuff in there, eh, Wano?
Wow.
That's double.
there's over double. Almost 2.5 times. 4? There's 4 times.
That's
Right there. 0.47, Freddie.
Wow.
Well, that's good.
Well, simple math, it's 4.5 times what they did before. Ran twice as long, so,
Yeah.
but it's 4.5 times what they did before. Yeah.
You believe that? 4.5
I know.
times
Yeah.
more gold out of that run.
So it's a quarter of an ounce an hour through your little plant.
That's a huge improvement.
It is.
I feel good about that, Freddie.
0.47, yeah.
I like it. And really, the big win is now you guys can run.
Right.
That's really the most
That's the
important
most,
part. Yeah.
yep,
Yep.
definitely.
Free of clay, if they run 10-hour days, the Scots could net over $500,000 a season.
It all came together. Thank you, thank you.
That's the bottom line. You know, you guys pulled it off. I don't know how the hell you did it. But you did.
Back at the mine, Juan's upgrading the wash plant's drive system.
Right now, what they're doing to drive the trommel is they have that lawnmower on top. I'm going to cut out a sprocket that goes over the whole trommel drum. And what that does, that's going to be the new drive system. That'll be for the new chain that goes over the drum down to the gearbox. So ultimately, this is going to be more reliable for them. Reliability means more uptime. More uptime means possibly more gold.
Juan cuts the sprocket out of AR-500, a high-carbon steel alloy used in bulletproof body armor.
Going down. Okay, gonna go my way.
How about you, Juan?
I got her in.
Holy cow. I've never been able to spin this with my hand.
No. Spinner good. Let me hear it.
Okay.
Juan's new polyurethane wheels can handle up to 1,500 pounds each.
I'm speechless. To see them take the pieces of Seymour and rebuild them, and they're putting them all back together in the same place, but it's not the same machine at all. I guess the right word is a little awestruck by what these guys are able to do in such a short amount of time. It's amazing.
Do me a favor, can you get in there and loosen this clamp up just a little bit?
I would pay to see you climb in here.
I can make it.
I know you can.
I flatten out like a mouse. All right, I'm gonna feed that over to you. That's it right there. Tighten it down, please.
Look at that, Freddie.
Perfect.
Right on, Juan.
Good to see it come back together.
You won't be the lawnmower man anymore.
I know. I don't know what I'm gonna be now. It's hopefully a gold
Hopefully
miner.
running.
Yeah, hopefully a gold miner. Yeah. All right. What is that thing?
It's your new tailing chute.
After discovering the Dickinsons were losing precious water and gold at the end of their trommel, Freddy's built a one-of-a-kind tailing chute to redirect it back into the sluice box.
I've never built one like it. It was just something I thought about when I seen your situation.
I've never seen this kind of a design before.
I cut tapered slots in here, and these are relieved. They start out small and get bigger, right? But being relieved, it's getting bigger as it goes down. So another rock hits it, boom, it's gone. Same with your gold. It'll go to your sluice box.
That is very cool.
You've got a trickle about like that going all the time that you're losing.
Yeah.
So what do you think? We're catching 90% of it?
Yeah.
90%.
Yeah, it's already running out here.
Looks awesome. It does look pretty cool.
Well, it's going to save you probably 200 to 300 gallons of water a day.
That's a whole trip I don't have to make.
It'll save you a water truck load per week.
That's amazing.
With all of the fixes complete, all that remains is to see if they work.
Tomorrow you'll be catching gold.
It's been a long week, but man, we really appreciate everything you guys are doing.
It'll be worth it for you guys. Well, we'll see you in the morning, guys.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, we'll see you then.
Looks good. We aren't losing nearly the water it was. We're catching 3/4 of it here now in these grooves.
Losing water and gold was one of the Dickinsons' biggest issues.
There's gold in the pan, too.
That's unbelievable.
That's pretty damn good.
There's almost no water.
Yep.
That is crazy, man. It's catching all that water and putting it right back in the sluice. That's pretty cool.
To settle the silt, Freddy has one last magic trick up his sleeve.
I want to show you something here, because I've spent some of your money on flocculant.
Okay.
Okay? But I want to prove to you that it works. What this does is it grabs silt in your water. It's a polymer. They use it at water treatment plants and stuff. A little bit goes a long ways. I'm gonna dump it in here. Throw your lid on yours, Fred. So we shake them at the same time.
Okay.
Just so it's apples to apples, everything going on here. Now set them down. Now watch.
Oh, wow.
See your silt falling?
That's pretty cool.
Pretty amazing, huh?
That is amazing. You can see right through that. It looks like you could drink it. No, I won't. I didn't even know that was possible.
That's gonna help you get more gold because your water is gonna stay clean and you can just keep using it over and over and over again.
A proper flocculant injection system can cost tens of thousands of dollars, but Freddy has a bush fix that he thinks works just as good.
This is just a bolt can I had in my truck. So that nut's just touching the water. Every once in a while, it just trickles a little bit of flocculant.
Nice, that works really well.
You'll be amazed on the difference.
You can see it falling out right there.
See how dirty it is in those lines? Now watch, it only goes a little ways and then it turns clear.
It's the end of the second test. Instead of running for just 5 hours, Freddy's fixes have allowed the Dickinsons a full 10-hour run.
Man, that's a good feeling.
Now let's hope there's enough gold in the box. We can do a lot of things, but we can't make gold.
Right?
The Dickinsons can now run for twice as long, but have the modifications doubled their gold count.
Look at that sucker.
Oh. There's your nice nugget.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that right there.
Holy, come on.
That's nice.
This is the biggest gold nugget that we've seen as a family. And the fact that this gold nugget's coming out of our mining operation is just awesome.
I'm just gonna quick pan it. Maybe there.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of fine gold.
I'd rather find the fine gold. That proves that your recoveries are working really well when you have that super fine gold.
Yeah,
Anybody can catch a nugget.
I'm anxious to get this weighed up. It's been more than once that I've gone to her, my wife, and said, hey, it looks like a really good run, and then we weigh it up, and it was average or maybe a little bit good, but not quite as exciting as I thought. So, you know, I really want to do better for her. And for my kids. You know, I want to make this thing viable.
On your first run, your water was so silty and mudded up, you had to shut down at a half a day.
Yeah, that's all we could get, half a day run.
During the test run, the Dickinsons recovered just 0.16 ounces.
What will it be?
There's
0.8.
0.7.
Yeah, we just went past 0.77.
Wow.
1.13.
Woo!
Wow.
That's huge.
1.13 ounces in a day, guys.
That was awesome.
That's the best run ever.
That's incredible.
That's awesome.
Worth over $2,000. Freddy and Juan's fixes have doubled the Dickinsons' run time and increased their gold by more than 7 times.
Oh my, wow, look at this.
Just in time, Freddy's finishing table has arrived.
He made it.
If Freddy can prove it will clean up the superfine gold,
Careful with it, Juan.
it will revolutionize Peter's mining.
Swing it into place, Wano. Perfect.
I'm skeptical, for sure. I've tried every table they make out there, and we haven't had one that would really make a clean product without losing a lot of gold. This is seriously my last chance to get it right.
It's time to see if Freddy's table can successfully clean up Peter's superfine gold.
Let's see what it does. I know your stuff you're saying is really hard to clean up, but it should work. Be the first time we run the table. Let's run their waste.
A finishing table uses water, gravity, and vibrations to shake the heavy gold particles into shallow channels, separating it from lighter waste material like black sand.
If this works, this is a game changer.
Thank you, sir.
Proof is in the pudding. I've got to see it.
To prove that his table works and that Peter is losing gold by panning it, Freddy runs the material Lance couldn't clean during the first gold weigh.
You can never catch all of it, but you want to catch every speck that you can.
Looks good, Freddy. Looks good.
That's beautiful.
All throughout that line, there's gold.
Well, it looks like it's finding gold, that's for sure. And it looks like it's accumulating. Now I see the gold really coming out. It's like Christmas.
Still want to bet me that the table won't work?
That would take me 10 hours, Freddy, to pan all this that's just on the table to get it to clean gold.
Then we'll have it done in 5 minutes.
This is so good. Yes, sir, we have to have one of these.
Peter, I like you and your guys, right? I think you're honorable people.
Yep.
So, see this jar? You fill it to right there.
Okay.
That'll be the pay for everything. I don't care if gold's 2,000 or if it's 1,500 an ounce when you give it to me, right? You fill it to there, and a deal's a deal.
Well, Freddy, that means a lot that you believe in me and
I do.
mine.
Handshake deal.
Well, Fred, I'm happy we got this all taken care of.
Freddy and Juan's fixes are complete. They have overhauled Peter's sluice box to optimize it for catching superfine gold. Replaced the blocked fine screens in the shaker deck with custom-built larger mesh.
The biggest thing that's going to help them on is that screen.
That screen change is huge.
And finally, they have installed a finishing table that can quickly clean up the gold.
This is so good.
I think we're as ready as we can be.
The last step is a final test run to see if they've increased the gold haul enough to save the Friedman mine.
Practice is over. It's time for these guys to run.
Time to run.
First thing in the morning.
It's time to run the plant for a second 6-hour test.
I'm gonna fire her up.
Let's do it.
We're gonna turn on the pumps.
This will determine if Freddy's fixes have improved Peter's gold recovery enough to keep him in business.
Give me pump 2.
They check the coarse tailings to see if the new screens are catching more of the fine material.
Looks good. Looks a lot better.
All right. Looks way better than it was. You're losing a lot less, Peter.
Now what?
Peter's forgotten to switch on the fine tailings conveyor.
Tailings conveyor filled up with sand.
Sand is piling up on the conveyor, clogging the feeder.
I fucked that one up. It's all right.
The extra weight is slowing the conveyor and causing the head wheel powered by the motor to lose traction.
Stop!
Freddy and Juan need to generate friction between the head wheel and the belt to get the conveyor back up to speed and remove the blockage.
Like throw some sand in there.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on.
Come on.
She's going, Freddy. Freddy. She's going.
It's all right. It looks like it's starting to go.
Disaster averted. The final test continues.
Looking good. Looking good. That feels better, Fred.
Better.
This one's working good now.
Peter.
Yes, sir.
All the fixes are good. The sluices are running 80 yards an hour now.
Really? We're that fast? Wow, we've never had that kind of run.
The screens are the biggest one, though.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, shut her down, Peter, and let's do a cleanup.
Yes, sir. Let's stop for today.
So what are you guys hoping to see? Double?
At least.
Last cleanup, Peter got a total of 0.27 ounces, worth $500. Only half of what he needs just to break even.
So here's the bowl.
0.4, 48, 49,
0.5,
51, 52, 53, 57, 58, 59, 6.
0.60.
Worth around $1,000. Peter's already above his break-even point.
That's in the bowl, right?
That's
just the bowl.
That's a big improvement.
Wow.
You guys remember how much gold was in the sluices last time?
Not much, 0.06.
0.06.
3.
Well, we're at 0.23 right now.
43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 6, 7,
0.7, 0.8.
82, 83, 0.84.
0.84 ounces.
0.84.
In the sluices. That's better. What do you think, guys?
A combined total of 1.44 ounces, worth close to $3,000.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better gold than that first test.
From a quarter of an ounce to nearly an ounce and a half.
A 400% increase, more than $2,000 a day extra.
Pass it around and look at it.
Over the course of a 6-month season, Freddy and Juan's fixes could deliver an additional $300,000 worth of gold.
The moment of truth, huh, Freddy?
Moment of truth, Wano.
There's always the exciting part. After we get all the repairs done, to actually see it run, see the improvement.
These taller riffles, they create a more violent vortex behind them, and that's why they're in this nugget trap. We've got bigger rocks going down here because we're hoping there's bigger gold going to be coming down through this sluice. But at the same time, we aren't going to get all of our fines dropping out into our fine gold sluice, most of it, but not all of it. So we also want to set this box up with some lighter riffles too. So that fine gold that gets through here, we've got a better chance to catch it.
There it is, Freddy. It fits perfect.
Perfect one.
Yeah, I like it. We're about ready to run the plant now.
Well, it's wired in. You guys are hauling pay down.
Yep.
We've got our fixes done, huh, Juan?
Yeah, we're ready to run.
Yep. Tomorrow we sluice gold.
Let's do it. You ready? Let's do it.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good. How you guys doing?
Doing okay. Plant's ready.
Awesome. We got plenty of pay down here on the deck.
Well, I guess we're ready to run then, huh?
Yep.
Ready, guys?
Yep.
Let's get it going on.
It's fired up.
Here we go, guys. First bucket going in.
Now they've kept out the overburden, the pay dirt Ryder is feeding should contain 4 times as much gold as the dirt they ran before.
Just running this pay could be the biggest fix of this project.
Juan's larger drive pulley has successfully increased the trommel speed by 60%, from 10 revolutions per minute to 16. That should wash the rocks better, so more gold-rich material goes down into the sluice run, instead of sticking to the rocks and ending in the tailings pile. Now the rocks should exit the trommel clean of any dirt or gold.
Oh, they're clean.
They're clean, look at that.
Spinning faster will also allow them to run more pay dirt per hour through the trommel, which should mean more gold.
The riffles feel like they're working good, Juan.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Hey, Jagger.
What's up, Freddy?
Look underneath there.
Right.
If Freddy has set the sluice correctly, Jagger should be able to see the spiraling action in the riffles.
Oh. Now, do you see what I was talking about?
That's insane. You can really see it cleaning itself out.
Tell me when it really starts to dance, okay?
Got it.
1. 1.
Oh.
As water and gold-bearing material flow down the sluices, the riffles create a vortex. By altering the angle of the adjustable sluice, Freddy can create a perfect deep vortex that washes away the light material and drives the heavier gold down into the carpets.
How's that?
You can see them swirling in each one like a vortex.
Yep, that looks good. You can see how that light material's all constantly going, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what we want. You know, if it wasn't doing that, then those riffles would just fill with sand, right?
I've never seen anything like this before. What I just saw was not happening before at all. There was nowhere near. The water was fighting against itself. Now it's a continuous rhythm. It's always working together, creating those vortexes.
Running the trommel faster means the Follets have completed their 70-yard test in 5 hours instead of 8.
Ran 70 yards, that's the test done. We're gonna shut it down. Shutting it down.
It's time to see if Freddy and Juan's fixes have delivered enough gold to turn this mining operation into a viable business.
Let's have a look in the sluices, guys.
We got some, it's kind of looking like we got nuggets, but I don't know yet, man. It's a little muddy.
It's crunch time as the Follett family check to see if Freddy's fixes have got them the gold they need.
Hey, Ryder, come over here real quick.
What do you see, bud? Holy
Look at
cow.
that.
Now look at this one, guys.
What do you got, Ryder?
Look at that.
Half-ounce nugget.
Holy crap! What? No way! Dude! Yeah, man! Dang! Give me that thing! Jeez!
What do you think, Wilder?
That's pretty cool.
I never found a nugget like that in not my first few years mining.
Really?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Dang.
Before the fixes, the first test delivered less than 1/30th of an ounce. If the gold doesn't improve, Dave won't see a return on his $35,000 investment, and the boys' dream of being gold miners is over.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
How's it look?
It's looking all right.
Whoa, that's a lot better than last time.
Yeah.
Now I see why you guys haven't been telling me.
You guys want to get up here?
Yeah, hop up, guys. .72. Almost 3/4 of an ounce, guys.
Not quite an ounce.
Nope.
Worth over $1,300, but still short of their 1 ounce target.
Well, should we put the gold from the other sluice on?
What?
Yeah.
We're not done yet.
You guys.
What?
Here's one.
Wow.
Look at this one.
Wow.
There's your big one right there. It's a nice nugget.
That is beautiful.
1.06.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job, guys.
That's fantastic.
With the addition of the nuggets, Freddy and Juan's fixes have delivered over 35 times what they got in the first test run. For the first time, the Follett family have met and exceeded their gold target and are making a profit.
That's a big increase. Huge increase.
Yeah.
That's only 3,000%.
Wow.
Compared to the first one. Well, I'm proud of that.
So am I.
Oh my.
1.06 ounces in 5 hours equates to around $4,000 a day. That's more than $600,000 over an 8-month season.
If we can keep getting cleanouts like that every week, I think gold mining will be a career.
It's the final day of fixes at Terry Lynn's claim.
Well, let's get it loaded up and get it up there.
You got her, bud?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me get my hand out of there.
Hurry. I got it.
Yep.
What do you think, bud?
Ready to go.
How's that sluice box doing on the back of the truck? Does it still look strapped down tight?
Yeah, it's still pretty tight. Looks good, Freddy.
With just hours to go until the final test run, Juan's new funnel-shaped sluice heads for the Lynn's wash plant.
Okay, stop. Stop. Oh, wow. She looked really good.
Juan did a good job on it.
Yeah, he sure did.
Well, let's pick it up and set a new sluice box, Terry. Coming your way.
Oh, look at that.
Think of that, Terry.
Hey, fit in there just perfect, Freddy.
Oh, I like it. This one's going to be rigged up strictly for fine gold. It'll catch little nuggets, too.
Yes.
We're going to make it where it's in love with the fine gold. Before, you were divorcing the fine gold.
Okay.
Now we want to make this box fall in love with it.
Awesome.
As Freddy and Terry weld on the sluice, Juan has a double fix for the extra wet pay dirt clogging the hopper.
You can see all these marks right here. This is where Terry's been beating on the side of this hopper, trying to get all that material broke free. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one mounted horizontally and one vertically. So that way we have two different motions going on. It's gonna increase his material through the plant, and at the end of the day, it's gonna increase his gold recovery. We've never done that before. Hopefully it works, because the truth is, this is his biggest bottleneck. Show you what we did.
Awesome.
During our initial test, we actually came down here and panned some of the material that was coming off the bowl.
Yep.
And there was still color in it. So what we did is we redirected all the material in water. It's not going through the bowl anymore. It's gonna strictly come through this sluice.
Set up strictly for fine gold.
No, that's pretty cool, guys.
Well, on the screen, Terry, it wasn't shaking quite hard enough.
That's right.
But we put that extra weight on that counterweight to scrub the material better. The more material we can get feeding through here, the more gold you're gonna have in your sluice box. Yep. But the biggest thing is out here on this feeder. Your material is just so gummy.
Yes.
So while Juan was cutting plates for the sluices, he cut mounting brackets for those vibrators.
The vibration probably won't solve 100% your problems with feeding, but it'll eliminate a lot of it.
That sounds really good to me, guys. You know, anything's better than what I was doing before. I'm so excited to see her in there and to operate and actually feeding the plant. I'm so happy. Oh.
That one didn't do very well.
Okay.
Well, it's running a heck of a lot better than it was before, huh?
That it is, Freddy.
Sluice is running really good. I'm more than happy with it. They said that bowl was spitting gold out before, and hopefully what it was spitting out, we're now catching. I know Juan has better eyes than I do, but I don't see anything in it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't see nothing there either. Not a piece missing there,
Are you
Freddy.
happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Oh, look at that. I'm happy with that. It's dropping.
Proof's in the pudding here.
Yes.
Proof's in the pudding there.
Yep.
Let's hope you got enough gold here to make a whole lot of pudding. The vibration up top, that counterweight made a huge difference.
You can see it, the material that's coming off the end of it's just clean. And we're running 3 times as much material now, too.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing we never saw before, Freddy. He never had a full belt. Look at that.
How many times have you had to use a hammer on that feeder today?
Not once.
That's right. How many times you hit it that first run?
I lost count after 5 minutes.
Yeah, I bet.
You know?
hit it 1,000 times.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, I did.
No more blisters.
No
on your
more
fingers
blisters.
Today, huh?
No.
Stephanie's out here working with him. You know, honestly, I don't think he could be happier.
Nice.
There you go. Perfect. You're not so nervous anymore now, right?
Nope. Actually, I'm enjoying it.
Well, Juan, we're right at 3 hours. Let's call last bucket, huh?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Hey, Stephanie, that's 3 hours, last bucket.
Okay.
It ran better, huh?
Ran much better.
Well, good job.
Thank you.
you? How's it going?
Good.
My goodness, you're in the excavator.
I did it.
High five. Right on. I'm so proud of you. I never thought I would ever see her in an excavator. This was a great pivotal moment, you know, for her, but also for me as well, too. We could work the claim, you know, and be working towards retirement.
She got in there, she grabbed the bull by the horns. I'm hoping that now Terry and Stephanie can work together. She did great.
How does it look, Freddie?
I see a couple little pieces in there, Juan.
Let's pull some carpets, huh?
No time like the present, huh?
Yeah, let's do her.
Wow, the test run went actually really well. For the first time, my whole plant ran efficiently the whole time. So I'm excited for the weigh-in. Here we go. Well, Freddie, I've got everything all dried up for you here. This is what we got.
Well, there's definitely more gold there than there was the first
A lot
run.
more fine gold, too.
It's your gold, dump it in there.
All right.
That way, if he spills it, it's his own fault.
It's on him.
Terry's first run produced 0.06 of an ounce, worth around $100.
Well,
look at that.
0.20, over 3 times as much.
Awesome.
That's pretty good. Not a bad improvement.
That's awesome.
That works out to about 6.5 grams, so about 300% of an increase. So that, to me, is a huge success in itself.
A 300% increase means the Lynns can easily achieve their half-ounce target. Over a 4-month season, that could give them $120,000 worth of gold.
This is a real big game changer for us. Long term, it means that we actually have a future doing some mining in this area.
A lot of it was yardage, right?
Yes.
That you couldn't run before.
You know the cool thing, Stephanie? That's material you put in the plant.
I did. It's exciting. Very happy. It's such a big increase. We can actually start putting back some of this money that we have invested in it. I'm excited. I actually can be a part now. I know how to help Terry. I learned how to drive the excavator, and I'm really excited.
Before the final test run can start, Freddie has unfinished business.
I'm trying to figure the geology out here, right?
Helping Paul find gold-rich ground worth mining next season.
There's a story here. We just got to learn how to read it.
Yeah, what language is it in?
So you can see these flat rocks are laying flat.
Yeah.
That means it was in water, because when they're just glaciered in, they're all jumbled all over, right?
Okay.
So that water flow was right here.
Headed that way.
Right here, when this rock was placed here. So let's find another flat rock, so that front edge, same direction.
Yeah, every one of them.
Every one of them. Yep, so that water flow is right here.
Headed that way.
Right here.
The direction of the rocks suggests a water channel once flowed through this landscape, concentrating gold as it went and leaving a gold-rich seam.
Instead of out here guessing, you know, this is kind of leading you on a road map.
Paul will still have to strip deep into the overburden, but if he can find more old water channels, he'll run better pay dirt and increase his profits.
You know, it can turn something that's worth $1 a yard into something $50 a yard.
Freddie taught me about redneck geology 101. I'm going to pay closer attention to how these rocks are laid in so I can follow where the channels went and hopefully find more gold with it.
Well, it's quite an improvement.
Yes, it is.
All fixes complete. Freddy and Juan make a final inspection.
Before your sluice box was all the same.
You had all the same riffles all the way down.
So you were concentrating strictly on nuggety gold. Now you're set up to be able to catch the fine gold and the nuggets.
Paul's old 13-foot sluice was set up to catch only coarse gold. Freddy's installed expanded metal in 5 different configurations to maximize fine gold recovery.
You should catch most of your coarse gold right up top. If we can get you another 5% more small gold.
That'd be great.
And then that hopper that Juan built there, I mean, before you were spilling probably 10% of your material on the ground.
The Nyberg's old 4-foot hopper could only handle limited material. Juan's larger 6-foot wide hopper will increase the amount of dirt going through the plant.
This chute, it's gonna help you get more gold to where you recover it.
What do you say? Should we run it?
Let's wash some rocks.
Let's make some gold. Forget washing rocks. Fire up the pump!
First bucket, Freddie.
First bucket. I'm excited, Juano.
Me too.
I love this new hopper that Juan built me. It's catching all the big rocks that aren't supposed to go through there, and I'm not spilling any.
It's got such a big area now, he's getting every bit in the hopper. That's a lot more efficient, so in my book, that's a win.
In the first test, the Nybergs ran 65 yards of pay dirt an hour. The new hopper allows PJ to feed an extra 41 yards through the plant, an increase of 63%.
Getting as much pay in the quickest time possible.
What do you think, Juan? Let's go look at the sluice.
Looks good, Fred.
How's it feel?
Feel good. She's moving pretty good.
Hey, they have father, son, grandson here, and his great-great-grandpa, the dude, washing rocks for us. I can't put into words how I feel right now. It's a dream come true. Rewarding, loving every minute of it. Wouldn't rather be in any other place.
Last bucket!
We're running a lot more material. Last time I only had 350 buckets for the first test, and the second test I had 515. So you do the math.
I know the bucket count's up. Tailing pile's bigger. Let's see if there's more gold in the box.
See any gold, Juano?
Yeah, I see some up top there, Fred.
Oh yeah, there's gold here. Seen some here.
Yeah, all in here. I wouldn't mind doing a pan right here to show you how those carpets work real quick. See what we're catching for fine gold in there. Okay, now we're gonna take a gold pan size area and throw it on there. Let's see, huh? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
That was only a pan-sized piece of that.
Yeah, wow. That was all in that one little... You think that's how much we were losing?
Well, you were losing some of that, but that's why we set those riffles up the way we did, is to catch more of that. The majority of their gold's that, not big nuggets, right?
Yep. That's why you guys are the masters.
We're something anyway.
Well, let's finish pulling that box, huh? We just got the second test done, and honestly, it was a great run. The sluice box that Freddie reconfigured, it was set up perfectly. So we're pretty excited about the cleanup. Hopefully, it's going to be good for these guys. You know, really, they're trying to make a career of this, and they need all the gold they can get.
Hey, look who's here.
How's it look?
Looks better, but the scale will tell us the truth.
Well, let's weigh it up. It's a ½ ounce last time.
To hit their 100-ounce goal before winter shuts them down, this gold weigh needs to deliver at least an ounce of gold.
There's a lot of fine gold in it.
Yeah, there is. There you go.
0.65, 0.75 of an ounce.
There you go.
1.07.
1.07 ounces, worth roughly $1,800, a 100% increase on the first test.
That's great. That's great.
It doubled your recovery.
Same amount of work, double the gold.
Giving them a fighting chance at success.
You know, I can see how you guys have a really short season out here. So now it's not time to play around. It's game time.
Oh yeah, we got to watch as much as we can, as fast as we can. It's going to be a short fall with the snow here.
Nothing hard is ever easy.
Well, guys, we got to hit the road. So here's your gold.
It was a pleasure working with everyone.
Thank you, Juan.
Thank you.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Juan.
Good working
Juan,
with you,
it's
sir.
a pleasure.
Likewise.
Safe journey.
I'm proud of PJ, what he was able to accomplish while we were here.
PJ, he's got a bit of gold fever. I did as well at his age. And he's a hard worker, right? It's his dream to be a full-time gold miner. So hopefully the fixes that Juan and myself have done will help him achieve that goal. It's kind of cool having 3 generations on top of a mountain mining gold, and they love it. Well, Wano.
Off to the next one, huh?
Yep.
My plan is to be out here for many years and then eventually turn it over to PJ and say, here you go, kid. I could sit in my rocking chair in the cabin and maybe play with the grandkids.
My heart is out here in the mountains. I can gold mine, I can work on the heavy equipment. It made me who I am.